We're back in the ditch we've been in before, but we've had pretty good storms. Sure did look like I just shoved the arrowhead. Did not. We've had a bunch of good storms, so maybe, just maybe, there's some new stuff. There's a little piece of decorative glass. It's almost prettier underwater. So we'll put it back underwater so you can kind of get a view of it, but you still can't see it. That's what we're looking for. If you're new to us, is old bottles or anything that washes from city creeks, washes downstream, and then waits for us to pick it up.
Look at my shirt.
Here's a crawfish. No, it's not dead. It's mating. Or it's riding piggyback. Or it's eating the one under it. Or they're getting to know each other. Or they're having a fight. Here's a piece of trim off a car, but before I pick it up, I'm going to take a picture of that for Herping Alabama. Okay, we got our pictures. Now I want to know the truth. That is odd. Are they mating? Somebody help me out here. It's definitely alive. I'm not sure either one of them are having fun. So I put them back. That is nuts. I've never seen that before. They are serious. It's got the grip of death on, I don't know, it could be the female, could be the darker one, forcing the male into submission, or the other way around, I don't know. Yeah, they're both alive. Yes, they're both alive. There's a large golden nugget, also known as fool's gold. Look at that, it's everywhere.
Yes, here's one.
Okay, so let's move along. I'm glad I saw them and we didn't step on them though. But I want to look at this piece of trim right here.
Oh, that's old.
I don't think it's as old as I thought. I think it's plastic. Oops. I'm beginning to wonder if we got all the, or if I got all the bottles out last time we came, or anything of any interest, because, ooh, does it say jerkin on the bottom?
Ooh, look at this.
Piece of a bottle. There's another crawfish up there, but it's live. Ooh.
Is that cup? Ooh.
Brass.
I like it.
Pretty cool. I want to find bottles. There's got to be bottles. There's a little neck off a
Here's some bottles.
fixture, bathroom fixture, or where the pipe comes out of the wall, where your water comes out of the wall. I believe that's what that is. I need one of those, so we'll harvest. Actually, it's not moving, so it's a lot more than I think it is. It's not at all what I thought it was.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's Americana Wateriana, 2 of them. Another piece of metal pipe. Another crawfish right there. They must be in their mating season. Okay, she just found something impressive. Ah, it's a Samsung. I missed that last time, but it did flood a lot more. That was a beauty. Half a beauty. There's so many interesting things in little bitty, teeny, oh yeah, teeny weeny creeks. You just gotta Wonder how hard you're gonna pull something before it cuts you real bad. Or real good. Depends on what you like.
What's that?
So far we have not found a complete bottle. That is actually, oh, that's a gas cap. I thought that was a gas cap, 72 Buick, Skylark, green, 4-door, dent in the back, probably one low tire, but I'm not sure. Would y'all agree? Here's a piece of copper we shall harvest. Since we harvest all copper.
Looks like pottery.
We're at the end of the ditch, but we have to go out and then climb over the other side and then get in the other side.
Could be the other piece of it.
She found another cell phone.
No, it's a different one.
That is an odd looking one.
That's one that has the Curie.
Snow Rubber 2. Oh, that's the keyboard, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's like Curie.
Carry on, my wayward son. Okay. Well, I found a cell phone.
Aww.
It's in your pocket though. God, you sang a long way. I gotta hurry up downstream before the mud goes this way. And see what is new. Here is a piece of a bottle. We found a couple cool ones in here last time. We actually found one that was a from a friend of hers town, and that she was really excited to get it. It was an old one. Okay, I gotta head back up. She found the bottle, but it's broke. What does it say on the bottom? On the bottom, the same thing?
Yeah. Lineville Bottling Company.
It says Lineville?
Yeah, and then it says Alabama at the bottom.
Did not know there was a Lineville. I think I found one Lineville bottle before, but we did not pay much attention to it. That's really neat. Wasn't much in there. Isn't it all now? So now we're on the hunt for a complete anything bottle. I think I found a few last time, I'm not sure. This is the creek that had the gravestone in it around here. See, I wonder, is that a workout plate? It is. Old school, isn't it? I don't have anything to scrub it off with. That's from back in the day. Unless you worked out in the evening. She just left me. She found another Lineville.
Content 7 ounces, and it says Lineville Bottling Company on the side. And then it says Lineville, Alabama on the bottom.
Nice. So we had to leave that spot and come to the other side where it goes under several buildings. But I've done this before and there was nothing. I mean, there's the bottom of a bottle. Ah, another large crawfish. Look at that one. That's a little crawler. Let's look at the bottom of this bottle. I can't read that. Yes, I can. Cleveland. We need a whole bottle. I don't know what that is. It's odd looking. We're running out of water.
Mate, I might need some stuff to it. Oh, there's some more crawfish.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Some what? Some more crawfish?
Crawfish in that hole.
Oh, nice.
Ah, he's going. There he goes. He's backing up.
So this is it. It's just a ditch. And even just a ditch in towns have
There's a piece.
stuff.
There's a Coca-Cola.
We moved to a different spot. Next challenge is getting in, and I know it gets really deep down here.
I'm getting vertigo.
Cause I've been, she's getting vertical. We want to see bottles. And I gotta make potties, so we gotta get a plan. We made it in. She's already digging up garb. And we're gonna head downstream or upstream. Probably, oh look at that old little, what was that thing? Vanilla. Everything that's small, you always say, oh, that's a vanilla extract bottle right there. She just found something, she just picked it up.
Something cool.
Did you really?
Yeah, you know what that is?
It is a,
I know what it is.
it's missing something, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Little Mustang.
it's a Mustang logo.
Well,
For
I
a
can't,
car.
I know, I just can't figure out what the heck's missing off of it.
The front end.
What's the front end? Oh, the whole rest of the animal.
Yeah, the horse.
Oh, it's a horse.
A Mustang.
I just thought it was a tiger.
It's a Mustang.
I'm not into cars that
Mustang
much,
is
but
a
we shall
Mustang.
harvest. Good job, good eye, good eye. She just pulled this out. Suncrest. I've never seen one of those. I thought that was a modern beer bottle.
I said no.
And she be saying, no, we say, babe. We've traveled down this creek as quick as we can, simply to be able to turn and walk back up in it. That says something across the top. Mary King. Mary King. That's the early Mary Kay before she became independent. I think that's just Mary King, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're in a good spot. I found a
Here's old Dr. Pepper.
tons of bottles here. And but like I say, we haven't been here since the big flood. Here is a bicycle that I can't stand it. I gotta see it to believe it. I think I'm gonna believe it when I see it. That's not a bicycle.
I think it's a swan.
You think it's a Schwinn. She's on her way. You know, I saw, oh, there's a piece of corn. One piece of corn. I need to take your glasses off so you can see better in here. I saw on the news, I was watching, I was looking for news the other day, and I saw news. Hang on, let me back up and give you the whole story. I was bored. Oh, here's a bottle. And I thought, I wonder, God, that's an, oh, that one says Aniston. It's not a whole thing though. Whoa. Oh. Anyway, I was sitting there on board and I wanted to find the news that we got like a lot of channels that don't interest me, so I went to, I believe, Peacock. I think that's a gas cap. No. Maybe a center cap off of something. Anyway, I got to watch the news in Miami, and some animal rescue people. Long story short, lady got killed by a dog she was trying to catch and rescue and all this. And then somebody tried to come help her, and she got hurt too. But anyway, one of the ladies passed. It killed her, and come back and look at that. So we need our glasses back on. There you got your glasses back on. There's a common creek tire off a wagon or a bicycle from days gone by. They're everywhere. They're kind of neat sometimes because the sidewalls will say, that one says Birmingham. The sidewall, the tire will usually have something where it was made and everything. Anyway, one of the ladies died from being attacked by the dog. I think it was in a big main public area. So it was probably a terrible event for everybody. But anyway, and then the last thing they said was the animal was humanely, what's the word, darling? Euthanized. And I thought they have to end with that. Otherwise, people will get triggered. I know this. If someone in my family got maimed by a dog, or heaven forbid, killed, I would end the story with, I shot that dog about 50 times and then ripped it apart like it did my love. What? Am I getting out of hand?
Yeah, you are.
She just got on me on the camera. She said, this is supposed to be fun. Sorry, I was getting triggered. I got to thinking about Sorry. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Forgive me, please. But I would shoot it. I've been putting on a little weight lately. Wait. And I noticed that when I first get out of the shower in the morning is the best time to weigh, when I haven't eaten or anything. So I try to do it before I put on deodorant and lotion. Oh look, what a most opportune time. You do it when your hair is dry? Here's a scale. Oh, it's just a lid. I've been cheated. No wonder it said I didn't weigh much. Anyway, yeah, sorry about the I'm not really. It's just horrible. I've been attacked by a dog. And I know I'm not the only one. But let's go look around here. Is it the whole thing or is it Brooklyn? Okay, we're gonna turn and head back upstream and tell happy stories. There's the bottom of a bottle. That's the bottom of a can. Hold on, I'm coming. She just panicked and said, "Ooh, so I had to get over here quick." What looks like a toy?
Well, I say it's a dead rat, but it has that.
Oh yeah, that's not a toy. It could be just sleeping. The scale will not fit in my man purse because it's not 1/10 scale. Here's the bottom of another bottle. So we've got some Lineville's, we've got some Anistons. What is this one?
Did you already get this one?
I can't read that one. No, I did not. That's a paper label one. Right down away. She just found one stuck in the bank. What does that one say? Is that the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
This is Aniston too.
Alabama.
That's an old one.
I like it.
Okay, we should harvest.
Yeah, I like that one.
We're headed back upstream. I got that other bottle cleaned out. It was slap full of mud. There's a little waterfall coming out of the woods. Here's another one. It's another Anison. What was the one you found a minute ago? Tennessee? You found? Oh, Louisville, Kentucky. That's kind of close. There's an old banana seat off a banana bicycle.
What's that?
That?
Mm-hmm.
It says Lawn Boy, so that is maybe an engine cover for a lawnmower. So this whole side may have been a dump or just somebody's backyard. There's only 3 ways to tell, and I only know one. She just found the bottom of, where is it? West Point, Georgia?
West Point, Georgia.
Oh, that's cool. There's some insulator remains. Oh, there's the bottom of a Coke right there. And that is a gun. Now I can I found a gun in the title. And I get famous. Another bottle. Aniston. Another Aniston. It's like the whole town just fell over and washed into this creek. Back to the tunnel. We can't walk through this because it gets too deep, but I wish we could. So we got to climb back out now and go back over the road. Hi, we're on the other side.
Mosquitoes or something.
Yeah, it probably is mosquitoes. It's like 25 in the mornings and 75 in the day. Make you want to say, hey, oh, we're gonna find something in this one. She just found an ancient native Australian artifact. Yeah, it is plastic. You can see where the seam is right there.
Oh, my bad.
That is a thing with pretty on it. We're getting into the heart of the smells right in here, and I believe that there's a sewage pipe that's busted under here. I remember smelling it a year or so ago when I came here. It just smells a little more ripe now, like, you know, a family reunion or just a get together after church or something. Oh, can y'all smell that? Scratch the screen and see if you can smell it. Can you smell it, darling? Are you scratching the screen?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We made it in, and I think that's the sewage area pouring in the side. I'm not sure. It gets kind of deep in a couple of spots right there. And maybe up here. No, maybe that's the end of the depths. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think it's that water that smells so bad. Let's go over here. That's got some flavor coming out right there. I gotta get that piece of metal out right there. First, let me get this, darling. Let me see. I can't get it out. Oh yeah, it's rough. See how it looks like an old Dodge center cap. I want to get it out, but I just bent it. I don't want to bend it, and I don't want to put my hand in the water. And I may have to do one of the 4. You can keep going. Okay, it's coming out. Oh, it's Chevrolet. I spent all that work on a Chevrolet center cap. No, I'm not gonna take that.
That's hard work.
We made it out. The only challenge is you gotta go back that way now. Now she's never been this far upstream. I don't know if y'all remember, we chipped a bottle out of concrete before.
What does it say?
I can't read that, but it's a lovely bottle. It's not so old. I've got to start bringing a magnet with me. It says something around the sides. We're above the sewer now, so some kind of gasket or seal. I don't know, but I'm gonna harvest. Okay, is that a steering wheel or a oh my goodness, this is where you need gloves. I think it's a steering wheel, but now I gotta get it out because my hand has touched it. I gotta swish and make a hole around it. It's coming out. There's gotta be a stairwell. You hear my head about to explode. Look what I found, darling. One owner. One owner. Okay, there it is. I don't know how to tell what brand that was. Let's see if the horn still works. No. Here's a bullet-riddled railroad crossing sign. God, those things are a lot stronger than I thought they were. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I would harvest if I could, but I can't, so I ain't. She's on the harvest for another one. What does it say?
M&M.
M&M. Tennessee. M&M something Tennessee, right? Is that a T-E-N on the bottom?
Something Menville.
Moundville. Mollyville. Maryville. Marmaduke. Marmalade. Mary Magdalene. Who can guess what this is? I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell my bride when we're done. Let me put it over here on this route. You have any idea what that is?
They track.
No, darling. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me tell you?
Yeah.
It's an old door lock.
Oh, cool.
For old houses.
Oh, well.
This is where the skeleton key, I think, went in right there. Pretty cool, huh? You find them a lot metal detecting when you metal detect. There's a lot of railroad stuff in here. That is a very large something. But there are piles of these railroad spikes. There's the whole thing. Everybody loves digging those metal detecting. Me too. I thought that was a rock with a hole in it. But it's not. It's a brass. Maybe aluminum.
You see?
Something.
Looks like almost like those things you see people put napkins in.
I don't know. Be a big old napkin. See, I thought that was a large marble, but it is not. What is that?
That is a marble.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it is, isn't it?
You found the marble today.
Here, you found it. Oh,
That's
just one drop just hit me right on the head above the floor. See if you can find that marble. What'd you find?
That's not fun.
I know it's not any fun. Isn't that cool though?
It is.
I don't know how to tell if a marble's old.
You ask Sage.
Nonetheless, we should harvest. What is that? Oh, it's a bank. It was a piggy bank, but it's a horsey bank. Hey, poor little fella lost his hand. Let's make it real. Here's some of those big railroad screws I was telling you about, darling. Aren't those cool?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you find? Oh, what does it say?
LaGrange, Georgia.
LaGrange. If you're tired of looking at the ground and wondering what it looks like, that's what it looks like. That way and the other way. Just a phenomenal amount of garbage. Beer bottle.
We'll go this way.
Alright. What are these? Is that a bottle?
Where?
No. That is a tooth. Looks like a tooth off an excavator. I know that because we lost one once. It's the only way I noticed that right off in the... It's either worn or it was meant to have a point. Okay, she's on a bottle. You're gonna break your Gripper. Oh, you getting it? Pepsi. That's pretty nice looking one, isn't it? Is it missing a label on the other side? Maybe it didn't have one. Pretty cool. It looks like we're nearing the end. I don't know for sure.
That's interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it? I thought it was a pair of pants or a parachute or a parakeet, but I wasn't sure. Wow, I've never been to the end of this thing. How does the water just stop? But we did watch this incredible little documentary thing, which proves I'm not 15 anymore, on the Mississippi. Remember that? And it was great. I didn't realize it started as a little trickle. I forgot which state it started as a trickle in. Do you remember, darling? I don't remember. Yeah, maybe smell like Minnesota. Huh?
Something. Start with an I.
No words. But it was really good. And it took you from all the way up there all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. It's like being in the tropics here, except we got a bunch of trash everywhere. She's harvesting what I believe to be a grape-co. I can catch.
Oh, I think it's the whole thing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what is that? Grape-co. What does it say on top? Doesn't say anything. I thought it had little dots all over it. I guess it's just dirt. I'd put it in the creek and give it a little creek bath. Birmingham. So what is it?
Made
Its way.
by the way it's made. Bottled by
Royal Crown.
Orange Crush 7-Up Bottling Company, Birmingham.
See, exactly what I thought. Nothing to do with the grape-co. Here's another whole one. Pepsi. Look at that beauty.
Ooh.
You know, I found a million of these, and I'm not sure I knew you can wipe your hands on these too much and wipe off the what's left of the painted label.
It says,
What does it say?
yeah, something glass.
Oh, I love green bottles. There's one. So the question is it modern or do not reload? Oh my goodness. It's broken, but I gotta know now. Prohibition or snot? Snot. We've got a little sunshine on our shoulders now. And it's kind of nice because it's kind of cooling off in the eve of this day. Hey, good drawing. Well, you might have to just Kelly grip that thing. I smell something else dead. We've already passed a rat and a raccoon that was hung up in a tree that didn't make it through the last floods. I think there's a train in this creek, but I'm not sure. Is the sun in your eyes? Yeah, it's recording still. She just pulled this Pepsi out of the depths. It's got the old logo on that side. Logo is short for logo, since everything's shortened now. It's got the newer logo on that side. Pretty neat, isn't it? This is the Blue Lagoon, where Brooke Shields and what was that guy's name? Tom Selleck made that movie. This is where it all happened. This is where it was made. You can see it now. It's no longer the beautiful place it was. That movie traumatized me. I think I was 2. I'll never forget it. It was like when I went on a date with my mother. I mean, not like that, with her boyfriend. And I was a little kid in the back seat. I know there's a side stretch. It's going to twist a lot of things you've heard before, but just bear with me. This is the mother who did not raise me. Anyway, she went on a date with this guy, and I was a little bitty. I don't know how old I was. But we went to the drive-in and saw, what did I tell you that?
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever. Oh, it traumatized me.
Yeah, that movie.
I hated John Travolta for the rest of my life until we chased him all over the ham.
He's super nice.
And he's actually a super nice guy. And I forgave him, and we hugged and embraced. I said, don't ever make a movie like that again. He said, okay, dude, I won't. Here's a brick with words. Never mind. It was just worm trails. When other worms see other worms' worm trails, they think they're chemtrails. And then they put it on their little worm news and all that stuff, and they start like Facebook pages about it. I don't know how much longer this creek is. I'm having beaver dang flashbacks. I think with the greatest of ease, I can move this and get all that stagnant water from up there. So I'm gonna have to try it. You want to pass first? Oh, you're okay, aren't you? Okay, just wait right there. This shouldn't be too difficult, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to use the hand that feeds me. I just know that. And I don't want to. Oh, it's an ant highway too. Okay, hang on. I want to see this thing go from dirty to clean all the way down. So hold on. I'm gonna need a second hand. I'm trying, hang on. How's it even possible to be so strong? There we go. Now it's gonna get good. I know you want to watch, I'm sorry. There, we did it. Well, I'm not even sure where we are. We've been in this creek, how long? 2 hours probably, or more. And we're probably, whew, it smells like yesterday's lunch. We're probably going to climb out and find a road and walk back. You're making the heavy face. Is that the smell face?
I'm not scared of the smell face.
What, darling? I'm gonna help it out a little more. There we go. I can't even see you because of the sunshine on your shoulders. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna work on this another. I told her, hold on, let me record me helping her over. Look at what a wonderful person I am. Okay, it's a lot cleaner now. It is getting toasty. Let's go. I'm wondering if I jump back up in front of her so I can find the cool stuff. But now the water can flow again as it was meant to. The earth is kind of tilted on its plane since the earth is flat. It's leaning one way or the other, or else this water wouldn't be going downhill, right? I'm just kidding. I know it's a star. There's an odd bottle that's calling my name. I'm hoping it's older than anything we found, or something you find in the pocket of a clown. It's not. There's another Pepsi.
Yeah. A lot of Pepsi's over here.
People gotta have their sugar water. Okay, she just found this. I couldn't figure out what it was, but there is a piece of old fly line hanging out. By fly line, I mean fishing line. So that is the inside, my guess, to a fishing reel. Fly rod. I think we're almost done. I'm not sure. I mean, this thing has got to end somewhere. It may be Chattanooga when it ends, but that's okay. Actually, that's not okay. It was a long walk. But if it ended in like Gatlinburg, that'd be cool. But we're not sure. We're ready and sitting and waiting for Top Gun to come out. But it hasn't happened yet. So what is that? You know what that is? That is a top to an old tobacco bottle, I believe.
Tobacco?
Like snuff, that little powder stuff that my babysitter used to put on her hand and suck up her nose. She did.
Who did that?
The old babysitter I had when I was...
My great grandmother would have the stuff that you put in your lip.
Yuck.
She was like 92.
Just a good old girl. Never meant no harm. I just found a gun.
No,
I did. You think I'd be illin'?
oh my goodness.
But
It's a toy.
it's a pellet gun.
Still a gun.
I did find a gun. I was just telling her like 6 or 7 times. I wish I could find a gun. I did find a gun. I did find a gun. Eats a daisy. Probably a crossman. We climbed out and got on the road. And it's a super long walk back, but just found this bullet in the road. That's a good sign. We're done. She's got to go to the little girl's room. I'll show you what we kept. The rest of it went in a big dumpster that's near us. A Mary King, a couple of these bottles, and that Suncrest. And this Dasani bottle, I'm pretty confident that's a one owner. And then my my precious of the day, there it is. Thank y'all for watching our videos.